The border, a Republican congressional delegation visited El Paso today to examine the ongoing issues along our southern border. Robert Arnold is live now in our newsroom tonight with a closer look at the visit. Robert?
Yeah, the trip was led by GOP Representative Brian Babin, the Border Security Caucus co-chair from Texas's 36th congressional district. Babin has been critical of the Biden administration's handling of a recent influx of migrants, saying it is leading to bad consequences. The group, made up of members of the Border Security Caucus, toured the Fort Bliss Emergency Child Migrant Intake Site. They also visited an El Paso port of entry, the Border Patrol's Central Processing Center, along with portions of the border wall. Each representative sharply criticized the Biden administration for a lack of a solution to the current crisis on our border. The number of immigrants caught illegally crossing the border has hit levels not seen in 2 decades. In more than 18,000 unaccompanied minors remain in our country's care. Congressman Babin said, "We're seeing the unfolding of a continuous cycle of crisis that this administration in Washington, D.C. simply will not admit to and will not admit to being the cause of it, and that is what is really disturbing to me." California Congressman Tom McClintock added, "We are long past any discussion as to whether this is a border crisis. The question now is whether we have a border at all." Last month, more than 178,000 immigrants were caught illegally crossing the border or deemed inadmissible to the United States. Neither President Biden nor Vice President Kamala Harris have visited our southern border. However, Vice President Harris is planning a trip to Mexico and Guatemala next month to see what can be done to further address this issue. Live in the newsroom, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.
Thank you, Robert.